Morning everybody, welcome back to our vlog here in beautiful Mexico. I'm a little bit dirty right now because I've been outside taking care of the animals. I haven't even had breakfast yet, but this morning I made the kids flautas with achuga and salsa verde. So I'm gonna get something to eat real quick, but then I have something cool to show all you guys. Here's the salsa I made this morning. Good that looks. I'm gonna sit down and have breakfast really quick, then I have something so cool to show you guys. Oh, how good these are. Alright you guys, so this morning I came out to the front to feed the goat and just do the animals and things, and you will not believe what was in my backyard. Oh my gosh. I've already been out here all morning. That's why I didn't have breakfast. My kids ate breakfast literally like 3 hours, 4 hours ago. I'm just now came in to eat. So you guys, our neighbor's horse came into our backyard. He's not right next to us, he's a few houses down, but this horse had to climb that ditch because I seen the horse prints in the ditch. It had to come straight up like a 7-foot dirt wall, and then I was letting him just roam out here. He keeps going into my horse. You guys, he literally keeps going into my horse stall. Like, he has a whole backyard to roam and to eat and forage, and he keeps going into my horse stall. And of course I have to go bring him back. But I don't want to bring him back. I have to. But I don't want to, you guys. I want to keep him here with me. But I got to bring him back. He's been here all morning. I got to go to the neighbors and tell him he's here. They're not worried. Their horse gets out a lot. And the person who owns it is at work this morning. He leaves early. So I'll probably wait until a little bit later and I'll go get him. But I don't want to bring him back. And I have to show you guys, the gate isn't even shut. And he just keeps walking in here. So I'm going to get a couple things out of there. And then I'm just going to leave him in the stall until his owner gets out of work and can come get him. You guys, how did he just come in here? I wish I had some fly spray for him. I don't even know in the ranch where they sell that. Hi, buddy. Oh, look at his little wobbly lip. Hi. Oh, I bet it's itchy up there, isn't it? I bet it's itchy up there. I bet. Don't worry, bud. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry. Oh, this got an old man lip. This got an old man lip. Oh. I do have to give him back, though, but I cannot believe he just does not want to leave this stall. I'm going to go tell the owners where he's at, and then I'm going to ask if he can just live here. Just kidding. But I'm going to go bring him back, and then I got to go get started on some couple other things today. Alright guys, we are back inside. We have been outside for so long with this horse. Even the little girls ran out there and they walked him around. He was just so happy to be with us. But we had to come inside because they're very, very hungry. So this morning I made flautas, but we had some leftover tortillas from this morning from the tortilleria. And my little girls love when I make chips with our tortillas. And it's so easy. I just cut them. It slices through so nice. I cut them and I'm just going to throw them in to the oil. Alright you guys, so I'm just going to throw them into my hot oil. And I'm going to make a batch of these because I have salsa that they can dip it in, and they are going to be so excited. These are their favorite things. Alright, so I have these right here. And I just plop them right in, you guys. It's so easy. And then when they come out, you just put whatever seasonings you want on top. And even if you live in the United States, you can grab a bag of corn tortillas and cut them just like this. and make tortilla chips. And I'm telling you guys, they just taste so much better. It's like restaurant style ones. If you ever been to your favorite Mexican restaurant and you wonder why their chips taste so good, most of the time they make them from their own corn tortilla shells and make them themselves. That's why they taste so good. And then I have my green salsa from this morning. You guys, this was the first time I have actually made like such good salsa that the kids loved it. They absolutely loved the green salsa. So on my next vlog, I'll try to do a video of how I make my green salsa. It was really simple, but let's finish these. Alright you guys, so while these little tortilla chips are cooking, I need to tell you guys more about this horse. So this horse lives a couple houses down. He's not right next door. And whenever he escapes from his rope, he's come into my yard 3 different times now. And it's funny because to get into the yard, he has to go up a very steep ditch. I mean, this ditch like goes straight up. And then he came into my yard, and not only did he just come into the yard, he went into the horse stall. Like, he has the whole yard to roam around. And so I didn't believe that like he could have went up that ditch to get into my yard. So I went in the backyard, and we have like a chain linked fence on one side, and I thought maybe he got through there, and there was nowhere he could have got through. And then I went down to the ditch, and I could see his hoof prints, and I could see where he stopped, and he went up the ditch. And so he must have been in my yard all night, but we have just been loving on him all day. We groomed him, we gave him some treats. I found some fly spray to put on him. I do have to bring him back. I don't want to, but I have to. But his owner is in work right now, and he goes to work really early in the morning, so I know his owner won't be home until this afternoon. So I'm gonna let him relax in our backyard for a little bit and just enjoy his day. Well, you guys, I love him so much. It makes me sad, and it's just crazy to me that when he gets loose, there's like the campo next to them, which is like a huge grassy field. There's so many other places that horse could go. To get to my house would be his hardest option, and he always comes into our yard, and he's so sweet. Like Annabelle, he's so sweet, even Annabelle was walking him around. Okay, let me get back to these chips. Alright you guys, so they're starting, see how they're starting to get a little harder, but they're definitely not ready yet. Got a couple more minutes to go, but they are getting nice and crispy, and they're starting to turn a little brown. That's what you want to see. Alright, you guys can see how they're turning a little brown, and that's what we want, but I have to keep mixing because I don't want them to burn. So from this point, they can go from a nice crispy brown to burnt, so I gotta be kind of quick. Alright you guys, so I scooped them out and I put them into this bowl, and I'm gonna add some seasoning. This is just kind of like a normal seasoning. Paprika, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, salt, onion powder, whatever type of seasonings you just want to mix together. Mix them all together and then throw them on your chips. Alright you guys, now we have these nice crispy tortilla chips. It's not too hot. I'm going to try before I give it to the girls. So good. Annabelle could smell the goodness. So this one's your plate. So we're going to put lettuce on top, and then I'll give you the salsa to put on top too. And this was just lettuce from this morning. I already chopped it up.
Yeah.
And then, wait, let me get your salsa. Okay.
Wait, I want to put it.
Okay, you pour it on. Wait, don't use the whole can. The whole bottle.
Super careful, every chip gets the same amount. Perfect.
Okay, try it. Does it need more seasoning? Perfect?
Bye-bye.
Okay. Alright, you guys, my swag dad and me had to stop at the tire shop in Ocotlán because one of my tires was flat, and we thought it was just like the valve was going bad, but they took the tire off and it had 2 nails in it. But normally when we come out here to get our tires fixed, we just sit inside, and it takes about 20 minutes. And I remember in the States, it used to be like hours of wait time. and here it's not. I mean, they get you in right away. So once they're done, I'm gonna let you know. How much is it normally for one tire?
70 pesos.
70? It costs 70 pesos. He took 2 nails out of my tire, and he's fixing the whole tire thing, and he's checking all the other tires. So 70 pesos, which is how much? 30 pesos. Okay, I'm gonna put right here what it is in dollars.
Nosotros tenemos compresor, pero no tenemos la agujita para medir. ¿Esa la venden en la ferretería?
Una ferretería, sí. O la pizza, rosquillos.
Es buena idea comprar un con, ¿sabe cuánto hay?
Like a measurer. You guys, so I stopped in this cake shop in Ocotlan because it's my family friend's baby's birthday and they weren't gonna have a party or anything for him, so I'm gonna surprise them and bring them one of our most favorite cakes. But I'm gonna show you what it looks like from the front. So beautiful. There's the name. And this shop has, I've had cakes at other tiendas and this is my absolute favorite. We got the mocha with strawberries on top, like candied strawberries. And my suegra is looking for a cake for the quinceañera. Look how beautiful this place is, right in the middle of Ocotlan, you guys. It's so beautiful. It'd be pretty to take like photos right there. All right, you guys. Oh, they're gonna be so excited for the cake, and I might actually do Abby's quince photos in here, but that won't happen until my husband gets here because somebody has to stay home to watch the kids so I can bring her out to do that. All right, you guys, we are about to leave Ocotlan, and I was just driving around, and it's getting a little bit later right now, and everything is opening up. They have so many beautiful restaurants and cool things to do. And I remember when I first moved here, I never wanted to leave the ranch, and Ocotlan just felt so uncomfortable to me. And then when my husband had to go to the States to get his welding degree, it just felt, after a while, it felt like Ocotlan was a second home. So when I normally am out here in the mornings, but the cities really come alive in the evenings. So whenever I get to be out here in the evening, it is so cool just to look around and see all the neat things going on. I also think I love Ocotlan because whenever we have to go to the airport, we go to Chicago, and I love Chicago. I think it's so beautiful, and it has so many historical buildings, and the shops are always so pretty. So when we come out to Ocotlan and I see all these cute little shops and everything's open and people are outside, it reminds me a lot of Chicago. And then this is like a little tequila shop or vino. Cute little coffee shop. Alright, so now that we have everything we need, let's head home, guys.
deja que Israel lo meta el dedo. ¿Tú vas a meter el dedito, ¿verdad, papá? ¿Sí?
Sí, 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 sí.
Dale.
Sí, poquito. Sí, poquito.
Sí. Para irme a bañar. Ay, así véngase, hombre. Que las pidió con la...
Tiene que ser tiene más de
¡Bravo! ¡Ay! You guys, we are back home. We had so much fun. That little baby who was our family friend's little baby. Oh, he was so happy to see the little cake. But we just got home and I'm super tired. Annabelle. Alright, you guys, we had to go make sure the back gate was locked real quick. Ready, guys? The moon looks so pretty. What are you scared of? Hi, guys. Hi. Alright, we're heading back inside, but I've been so sad since the horse left, you guys. He had to go back to his home. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'm looking a little bit rough right now. The little baby, when he ate his chocolate cake, wiped his hands on me. But we had such a good night, and the cake was so delicious. The family was so happy. They loved it. And if you guys enjoy watching our life in Mexico on our beautiful rancho, please like and subscribe. And let me know where you're watching from. And I love hearing from you guys. I truly love every comment. I love hearing everything. And you guys just make this so special for me. So thank you so much. And everybody have a really good night. Buenas noches.